Sign me up, I come for this one. Sign me up, I come for this one. I never walk it from you see, I take and see, I go be number one employee. I enter peace, guaranteed. I fit and ready. Alright, yeah, well equipped. The structure, I'm climbing it. This economy, we're looking. All right, you're live. I come for this one. Sign me up, I come for this one. Sign me up, I come for this one. Sign me up, I come for it. Boss lady, I come for this one. Sign me up, I come for this one. Sign me up, I come for this one. I never walk in front of it. So put I walk in front of it. I never get in right of it. I'm gonna come in back in it. Okay, Facebook. I don't own the rights to this music. It's for entertainment only. I come for this one. Sign me up. I come for this one. Sign me up. Boss lady. All right. I am live. You guys, I have been away for quite some time. And I just wanted to come back and let you guys know that I'm coming back live weekly. And of course, I chose the time when my grandbabies are over here. So they're being loud over there. Tori, why are you in here? I am trying to go live. Come here. Come say hi to the people. Go away, Taylor. That's fine. Leave her. Come here. Come here. All righty. So, come here. Come say hi. Come. Let me get that. Come. Come say hi to the people. Come say hi to the people. Say hi. Say hello, people. Say hello, people. Okay, wave at them. Wave at them. Wave at them. Wave at them. Say hey. All right, fine. Bye. Leave. Don't come back. All righty. Yes. That was my grandbaby. They're being loud. But I just wanted to come back live. I have been away for a long time. I think the last time I went live was in April, the middle of April during Financial Literacy Month. And here we are at the end of June. But I want to make sure that you know that I'm still putting in the work, still doing the same thing, still teaching people how money works and how to make their money work for them. Still teaching people how to work on their own, but not by themselves, with others, but for themselves, how to work for themselves. And basically enabling you to work your own business without having to punch in the clock, right? You still can have your job, your 9 to 5, where you punch in the clock, but this would be something that you do on your own. So I'm still teaching people how to do that without interrupting what they have going on. So I'll be back next week. The Millionaire Ladies Mob will also be back soon, probably by mid-July. We will all be back, but I will be back starting at 8:30 on Wednesdays, talking about protecting yourself from, oh my goodness, why did I choose to do this now? But protecting yourself from unexpected emergencies, figuring out how to make sure that you set a financial foundation so that you don't get into trouble, figuring out how to build a legacy. As you can see, we have a little change, but you know me, I change up all the time, right? Whether I'm wearing my hair long, short, curly, a wig, whatever. But I've decided to cut my hair off. And so we'll be rocking this short style for a little bit. This is the shortest I've ever had it, but I'm getting used to it. So starting next week, I will be back live every Wednesday, and then in probably the middle of July I'll be back live every Thursday with the other ladies. um, please join me. I have a financial literacy kids course and group coming out. One of the things we want to do is to ensure that our kids are set up financially. And one way to do that is to ensure that they are financially literate, right? And we know that not enough is being done in schools when it comes to financial literacy. And we can and must and should take this task up ourselves, um, to help our children be prepared, right? And there's lots of other things that's coming down the pipe. I want to ask you to stay with me, to join me as we continue on this journey. I also am here to help people. This last week, I've helped so many people that were turning 65 with their Medicare options and understanding exactly how Medicare works. As many people do not even understand how this works. And just having that education enables you to make great choices that can save you in the long run. Can save you with money in the long run, can ensure that you don't have to choose between your health and something else, because in these days your health is your wealth. You have all the money, but if you're not healthy, can't do anything. So that's something else that I'm doing. Not something else that I'm doing. That's something that I also do. Been doing that for the past 4 or 5 years. So we still have that going on. Also, for people that I know, with all of the changes after the pandemic, quote unquote, is gone, or as we return more back to normal, a lot of things are being taken away. For instance, many people were able to get coverage for their children or for themselves through Medicaid, and all the states are releasing all of those people. You do not have to go uninsured because it is way too expensive through your jobs or anything like that. Even if you have insurance through your jobs, but it is super expensive, especially for you to insure your family. You want to reach out, because there is a way to ensure that you can have affordable care for you and your children, or you and your family. So that's something else, or that's another aspect of the things that I do. So I will be back next week, Wednesday, and just like before, where I would just pop in here and there and share, I will be doing that. I will be doing that here on Facebook. I'll be doing it on YouTube. I think I'm live today on Facebook and YouTube, but I'll also be doing it on Instagram and TikTok. And I don't know how many of you also know the other social media app that is sort of the answer to TikTok if they decide to get rid of it or whatever. Is Clapper. I'll be building a following there as well and sharing this information, because financial literacy is so super important. And as many people as I can get this information out to is what I want to do. Last but not least, um, women. It's always a big focus needs to be placed on women and financial literacy. Listen, we outlive men. Typically, traditionally, when we have a man in the home, a lot of the times the financial things are being handled by them. We leave that to them. Yes, baby. we leave that to them. But and then when we outlive them, then we don't know what to do. So there's going to be a heavy focus on women, and women at all ages, women, young women in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and even 70s and above, because we're living well into our 80s, 90s, and even 100s. And so I will be sharing with a heavy focus on women in financial literacy, and then making sure that our kids are set up right, our next generation, right, are set up. So that's going to be my focus. All right. That's it for today. The sorry for the interruptions. But hey, that's my life. I am a grandmother. I love my grandbabies. They're most important to me. And so that's just, part of life. That's part of me. That's who you get when you get me. All right. Um, I love this song. I'm called Boss Lady, Carmen Boss Lady Bernard. Um, and I want to, and I'm going to go out with this song. Do not, um, Facebook, do not mute me. This is just for entertainment purposes and educational purposes. I do not own the rights to this music. But here we go. Oh. Give me the work, really work that. Give me the work, really work that. Give me the work, really work down. I come for this work. Sign me up. I come for this work. Sign me up. I come for this work. Sign me up. I come for it. Boss lady, I come for this work. Sign me up. I come for this work. Sign me up. I come for this work. I never will be properly. I wanna sign the signature, just the keys. Cause I have requirements that you need. I resume. Flawless, suitable, diverse, reliable. If you hire rain, I just want to do what must be. I come for this one. Sign me up. I come for this one. Sign me up. I come for this one. Sign me up. I come for it. Boss lady, I come for this one. Sign me up. I come for this one. Sign me up. I come for this one. I never walk it from my leg. You see, I have a vacancy. I could be number one employee. I aim to please, guaranteed. I fit and ready. Alright, yeah, well equipped. The subject, I'm climbing it. This economy, I've been looking for work for baby. I come for this work. Sign me up. I come for this work. Sign me up. I come for it. Sign me up. I come for this work. Sign me up. I never get it right away. And you can find me at carmen10k.com. Hey. You. Yeah. It is you and me.